Whether it's cruising the lakes in your own houseboat or tearing up the ocean on a super sport, we're sure there's something you'll love in this mix. This is Reacher, and here are 10 of our favorite watercraft.
Number 10.
Ask us why we love things like this first entry, and we'll give you the obvious answer. We're not money rich, and we love getting more bang for our buck, so when you throw a camper and a boat into the same structure, we can't resist. One of the first things you'll notice about this one is that it's water ready anytime. There's no modifications that have to be made to go from using it as a camper to using it as a boat other than raising the support legs and jockey wheel. It measures 15 feet by 7 feet with room for 4 passengers. A pop-up roof provides extra headroom as well as natural ventilation. The living area includes a single burner cooktop, an integrated sink, and a removable table in addition to double bench seating which converts to a double bed. A small platform on the front can be used for lounging while the rear tailgate opens to create a deck area where a small outboard motor can be mounted. An optional solar panel can be added to the roof to provide extra power to the 100 amp battery if needed. Pricing on this one is estimated to start at $23,300 with a release date sometime in 2018.
Number 9.
This houseboat is the largest of the 3 models currently produced by the company, with a length just under 26 feet and a width of almost 8 feet. The front door raises out and up to reveal a living area which contains seating for up to 6 people. The front area houses a galley which includes a stainless steel sink, a 3-burner gas stove, a microwave, and a 118-liter 2-door fridge freezer. The bathroom has a swiveling cassette toilet and stand-up shower with optional hookups for a rear deck shower if needed. Opposite this is a dinette area with bench seating and a table. There's room to sleep up to 4 people using the bench, which folds out to a double bed, and the dinette area, which can convert to bunk beds. Electrical power is provided by 2 150-watt solar panels mounted on the roof, while propulsion comes from either 1 or 2 outboard motors producing a total of 80 horsepower. The open plan design can be tailored to the buyer's needs, with pricing for the base model starting at $106,000.
Number 8.
This trailerable houseboat is another 2-for-1 that can be used like a camper with its ability to be hooked up to electric and water mains when on land. The front deck entrance opens up to a customizable layout which has a main walkway leading through to the back deck. Standard features of the living area include seating for up to 6 people in the front and rear. The galley area has a microwave and a 108-liter fridge freezer. There's also a deep well stainless steel sink with a cover that sits flush to provide extra counter space and an induction stovetop as well as a slide-out pantry beneath the sink. The bathroom area houses a countertop sink, a foot pedal flush toilet, and a standalone shower. A covered back deck measuring 40 square feet provides more than enough room for lounging or use as a swim platform. Power comes from roof-mounted solar panels as well as a 120 amp-hour battery. Starting prices on this one will run you around $132,000.
Number 7.
This luxury pontoon is the perfect boat for a day out on the water with family and friends. Not only will it hold up to 13 people, there's plenty of storage space for any gear they may bring along, allowing for a maximum capacity just shy of 1,800 pounds. Each of the dual consoles has a fully adjustable captain's chair with bench seating on both sides in the front and rear. A walkway through the center allows access throughout the boat as well as to the forward and rear decks. A small fold-out galley area is hidden in the backrest of the portside seats, which includes a sink and a countertop with drink holders. For the really sunny days, there's a bimini top that can be stored away when not in use. Additional features include a stereo system with arch-mounted rear-facing speakers and color-changing LED lighting. Pricing on this one starts at $135,000. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon to stay up to date on all of our latest videos.
Number 6.
This high-end yacht combines the performance of a cruiser, the spaciousness of a trawler, and the handling of a pilot boat. The upper deck has a glass-enclosed cabin which houses a U-shaped dinette area, the helm, and a cabinet with a hidden galley consisting of a dual-burner cooktop and a sink. Exiting through the rear sliding glass doors will bring you to an L-shaped seating area and an outside galley consisting of a sink, a grill, and a prep area. A swim platform extends out about 6 feet from the stern, offering space to sunbathe in addition to the bow area and roof of the main cabin. A small stairway leads down from the cabin to the lower level, which houses 2 full cabin areas, one with a queen bed and one with 2 twin beds, as well as 2 full bathrooms. An optional floor plan allows for an extra cabin with bunk beds in place of one of the bathrooms. Many options are available on this one, with a starting price of $338,000.
Number 5.
This day boat, measuring almost 40 feet in length with a 12-foot beam, offers seating for up to 22 people. The open cockpit has a massive sunroof and a galley area with a sink, mini fridge, and dual grills for cooking. The helm is also housed in the cockpit with 2 12-inch touchscreen displays that allow control of the vessel's systems. A pathway on the port side leads out to the foredeck, which contains another lounge area consisting of 3 bench seats and a table. A larger lounge area is connected to the rear of the cockpit with a canopy that can extend out from the main cabin's roof to provide shade if needed. The aft deck can be made even bigger via an extension on the starboard side that lowers and raises electrically. A stairway leads into the hull of the ship from the front of the cockpit to a main cabin with a queen-size bed and a lounge area that can be converted to extra sleeping space if needed. Pricing starts at $536,000.
Number 4.
After 8 years of research and development, this first release in a line of high-performance day boats has finally hit the water. The overall design has a cockpit that can seat a total of 5 persons sitting on top of twin hulls measuring just under 60 feet in length with a beam of 11.5 feet. The engines are located in the hulls, driving water jets that propel the vessel to a top speed of 64 miles per hour. The cockpit has a forward center captain's seat with 4 passenger seats behind it. A mix of manual and electronic controls allows the pilot to monitor the vessel's systems. Although it meets the definition of a catamaran and has some characteristics of a swath, the company claims that the vessel is neither of those. Considering the starting price of $1.3 million, I think you're paying for the right to call it whatever you want.
Number 3.
This catamaran houseboat combination is another entry that redefines the levels of luxury and comfort you can find on a yacht of this size. The flybridge has an open design cockpit area with a hardtop providing protection from the elements. It houses the helm, a large dining table, and a galley which includes a full-size covered grill and a mini fridge, while opposite that sits a hidden wet bar with a sink, prep area, and a second smaller grill. Standard features include a master cabin at the front with a king-size bed and a dedicated bathroom, while sliding doors open up to a private deck area which has an electrically controlled sun visor. The rear houses a lounge area with large couches, a dining table, and another galley area which includes a full-size fridge and dishwasher. Sliding glass doors lead out to a deck area with a staircase providing easy access to the flybridge. Pricing starts at $1.7 million.
Number 2.
This next to last entry on our list is also a catamaran-style houseboat posing as a yacht. Call it what you will, but it's definitely redefining high-end luxury. It measures in at 64 feet in length with a beam of 33 feet. At the rear of this are 2 small stairways leading down to swim platforms with extra space for housing a tender. Sliding glass doors open off of the rear of the main deck to a living space with 2 large centrally located lounge areas, a wet bar, a full-size galley, and a second helm. Depending on the floor plan, there can be anywhere from 4 to 6 cabins with a sleeping capacity for up to 14 people. If you think your family and friends are worth it, you can get one of these starting at $2.2 million. Before we let you in on our ultimate number 1, be sure and let us know in the comments which of these you'd like to take to the waterways.
Number 1.
Ask us why we love this final entry, and we won't hesitate to go into a diatribe about eco-friendly technology. And if we were money rich, this would be the one we would have our boss buy so we could pretend to be his best friends. The 64-foot-long catamaran runs on 100% solar power with integrated panels in the roof of the main deck and the flybridge, which can lower if needed. The flybridge has an open design which includes bench seating, a small wet bar, and the helm. A small staircase leads down to the rear of the main deck, which has another lounge area and a dining table. Located between these is the main living area, which includes a full-size galley and a secondary helm. Staircases lead off of each side to the sleeping quarters, which can have anywhere from 3 to 4 cabins with a capacity for up to 12 people, depending on the layout. This one has a starting price of $2.3 million.
Hey guys, this is Cassie. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell us in the comments below what you found to be the most interesting and why. Also, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit the bell notification next to the subscribe button to stay up to date with all of our latest videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.